This is the frontal lobe, the occipital, the temporal, and the parietal. So this is the cerebrum, this is the cerebellum, and then you have the spinal cord, and then the brainstem with the midbrain, the pons, and the medulla oblongata.
Located on the inferior side of the brain are the optic nerve, ocular motor nerve, and the olfactory nerve.
This is the anterior, and this is the caudal or the posterior, and this is the lateral on the outside and the medial on the inside.
The meninges are not present in this brain, but they are the three membranes that line the skull. Olfactory bulbs are right under the anterior and they control the senses, responsible for the integration of complex sensory and neural functions and the initiation and coordination of voluntary activity in the body. The cerebellum receives information from the sensory systems, the spinal cord, and other parts of the brain, and then regulates motor movement. So, the corpus callosum integrates motor, sensory, and cognitive performances between the cerebral cortex on one side of the brain to the same region on the other side. The thalamus and the third ventricle.
This is where the cerebral aqueduct is. It connects the third and fourth ventricles, providing a conduit for cerebrospinal fluid to flow inside the brain. It's located in the midbrain and forms part of the CSF ventricular system, and it's described as a structure that's a canal between the ventricles and plays a crucial role in storage, transport, and recycling CSF. The hypothalamus is below the thalamus, and it links the nervous system to the endocrine system via the pituitary gland in the crevice under the anterior section. The pineal gland produces melatonin, which helps maintain circadian rhythm and regulate reproductive hormones. It's located near the hypothalamus, but more towards the bend of the anterior portion. Mammillary body. Optic nerve and chiasma are. The optic chiasma splits each half of sight from right eye and sends a half to both hemispheres. The optic nerve transfers visual information from the retina to the vision centers of the brain via electrical impulses. This is the arbor vitae, the tree of life, and the fourth ventricle. The lateral ventricles provide cushioning for the brain while also helping to circulate nutrients and remove waste. The brain is split between the longitudinal fissure.